Hi, my name is Patrick Thomas, and you're here in Boynton Beach, Florida to check out my aquarium. So it's been running for a year and a half now, roughly. It's a bare bottom tank. I have a mixed corals. I have soft corals, LPS, SPS. I'm not picky when it comes to it. It's whatever is appealing to my eyes. So I have the 55 gallon for a reason. I had a 120 that was set up and it busted open, and it was 7 o'clock at night and I was frantic. I had nothing else. I was dead in the water. So I had to run to Petco and grab the 55 gallon tank, and I haven't looked back since. Future is to transition to a larger aquarium, but as of now everything is flourishing and seems to be doing pretty well, and I'm happy with it. I'm not exactly ready to move it over. I'd like to get into some more higher end corals. I do have Walt Disney in there right now, waiting for that to color up. I'm a big proponent on flow. You know, when I'm diving out on the reefs, I'm a big diver, you don't see sand anywhere near the corals, and if you do, they seem to not be doing well. So I run power heads at the bottom, so that wouldn't exactly work to keep the detritus off of the bottom of the tank, and it pushes it all into one corner and makes it really easy for me to get it out of there. If I had to go back, I probably would go in one direction just because of how hard it is for me to, cater to all the different corals. As far as nutrients, so that's a constant battle for me. I think everybody has battles, and mine is, lighting, flow. Some corals don't like a lot of flow, and there's flow everywhere in my tank. My alkalinity, I'm running at 7 to 8, usually 8. My calcium, I try to stick to about 450. I think it's at 470 right now, but I think if anything between 400 and 500 you're fine, as long as it's not moving around. My salinity, I'm running at 1.025. My nitrates, I'm running undetectable because, as we spoke earlier about the lighting issue, I get algae blooms anytime I have anything that's detectable. So as far as phosphates, nitrates, really undetectable, and I'm using a Red Sea test kit I use for. So I'm a big proponent on water changes. I do 20 to 30% every 2 weeks. Sometimes if it gets bad, I'll do 30, 40% a week. Maybe run a little GFO. I don't like doing that too much because it can be pretty dangerous. So I'm a really big proponent on water changes. When I'm diving, corals are getting millions of gallons of water running over each polyp every single day. So I think that's key. As of now, it's a 55 gallon tank, and there is no sump on it. I'm running hang on back everything from chiller, protein skimmer, hang on back filtration, everything's hang on back. But, in the beginning, the reason for that was the tank busted open and I was just in a scramble. I did what I had to do, but in the long run, it showed me that you don't really need all of that. As long as you can provide the corals what they need, a lot of flow, good medium to high light is what I like. Everybody has different ways of doing what they do, and this is a tank that goes to show that you can do it. It's without a lot of money. You don't need tons of money to do it. You just need a lot of attention, a lot of care, and good husbandry. I'm using an eShop protein skimmer, and it's rated for 150 gallons. So I use 3 power heads, 2 up top, and I use them in a circular motion, and I have one at the bottom that pushes all the detritus into the corner, and I don't have any dead spots for the most part. For lighting, I use 3 ATI Blue Plus, 1 Coral Plus, and they're Coral Life fixtures. For my chiller, I use a JBJ Arctic. And as far as dosing, I dose 2-part Nutri-Reef Right now, I don't have, I actually have a doser, but I simply just don't trust them. So I manually dose. I know that's a bad thing to do, but as of now, it's 50 mLs each calcium in aquarium. So if I were to give any new hobbyists any advice, it would be to find somebody that would take you under their wing, whether it's somebody at the aquarium shop or one of your friends that has a successful tank, which is most important. You know, don't take information from people who don't have nice aquariums. I mean, it's what this is all about, having a nice tank. So, and I've been a victim of it myself. I've had 20 different people tell me millions of different things, and I'm doing all these crazy different things, and that's another thing. To not do too much to your tank at once. Once again, my name is Patrick Thomas here in Boynton Beach, Florida. Thanks for coming out and visiting my tank, and you can view this video on reefs.com.